Hello everyone, I am Daivik. In this video, I'm going to show you different kinds of openings for both white and black. So here we go. First of all is Queen's Gambit. That starts with d4 with white, reply d5, c4, e6. This is Queen's Gambit, and with white had play, it is Queen's Gambit declined. So here is the main focus on this c4 pawn. This main focus is on c4 pawn, that if black takes it, you can check the king and take against this pawn, but you should not exactly do that. First you should complete a development, example knight on f3, knight c3, e3 or g3, bishop would develop on g2, and etc. So first, this is Queen's Gambit declined. Here the benefit is that bishop's line is opened, queen's line is open after e3, and bishop line is open. So here, and here, which controls very nice protection in the diagonals. So this was the Queen's Gambit declined. There are many variations. Example, first of all d4, d5, c4. If it takes it, simple. We should develop the knight first, knight c3. I mean knight f3, and after e4 you can play. He will play e5. Do not develop your knight on here. If necessary, then only develop, but do not develop very soon, because after knight c3, this pawn will attack on the knight, and you will be in trouble. There are possible ways to protect your knight, but the knight goes here, then bishop here, and the double pawn is, this happened. One second. And knight here, bishop here, and if bishop takes it, you takes it and you will lose one pawn. So this position is very good for black, but as I have shown you, do not develop c3 knight as fast as possible. Wait for some most completed development for this dark squared bishop, light squared bishop. I suggest that you should develop the light squared bishop on g3 or here. It is very good, but do not develop your c3 knight as fast as very fast. Wait for some good moves. It will really help you. And again, here we have this variation is played very times. Carlsen and Kasparov, in the game 2004, Carlsen was white and Kasparov was black. So Kasparov played this variation only, and then on Magnus developed knight c3, knight f6, knight f3, e6, bishop g5, and so on. So you can see that Magnus is as developing which is as fast as possible. So my main reason is, if he takes the c4 pawn, do not develop c3 knight as fast, because it will create pressure on you. So this was the Queen's Gambit, and it's now black turn. I'm going to show you Queen's Gambit decline, which you can see d4, d5, c4, e6. This is Queen's Gambit declined, and if knight c3, knight f6, and so on. And now I'm going to show you Nimzo defense, which is also for black, and it is played in Queen's Gambit only. So d4, d5, c4, e6, knight c3, and knight f6, and knight I'll show you once. If so d4 you can play d5, c4, e6, which is e6 9 and c3 bishop here, and just on there you can develop your knight here. So it is called the Nimzo defense for black. Okay, so second is for white, which is e1's gambit. It is very strong on this diagonal. E1's gambit is played because to control this whole diagonal. It will create a pressure on black if you play this. So it will create a very harmful pressure on this. So I'll show you how. e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop c4, bishop c5, and e1's gambit here starts with pawn on this. If he takes a queen, not pretty soon, queen c3, bishop here, and now you can launch an attack on queen. And the main reason is you should not allow black to castle on king side. Yes, this we can do by bishop e3. I will show you. b5, bishop takes, c3, bishop here, and now bishop a3 you can play. This bishop is not allowing black to castle on this diagonal, and you are controlling this diagonal with knight, and you can and queen. If you brought queen on b3, this will control this while this diagonal, bishop and queen are controlling this whole diagonal. You can see that this diagonal. It is very dangerous for black. This bishop is in much danger because it is not placed right square. He or she can play if black is there here and control the square, but you can soon castle and control your position and so on. So now I'm going to show you one bonus opening for white here. 1 second. Let me adjust this. Yeah. First, so this starts with e4, e5, d4 takes, c3 takes, bishop c4 takes, and this is very creative position for black. For white, because knight is going to develop. This knight is going to develop. Queen, this diagonal is open. Bishop diagonal is open. This bishop diagonal is open. Queen can go here. This is controlling diagonal. Knight b2. Here. Anyway, so this position is mainly for development. Because bishop can go on this square very easily. This diagonal easily. This diagonal. Queen can go here. This is controlling diagonal. Bishop is controlling this diagonal. And now bishop is controlling this diagonal. It's very good for white. So try this opening. I've many tried. I have so many times tried this opening. Tried this opening, and it's very useful because after developing this knight or queen, you can definitely castle on queen side castling and open the file of rook. f4 you can play very creative ways are there for white. Thank you for watching the video, and bye for now.